This place in Hawaii, I bet the oxygen there crisp as hell. I legitimately feel like I could jump right into this painting. This masterpiece is called The Impact of a Book. The world paints pictures every day. You just have to look in the right places. A picture in 365 slices. Each slice is one day of the year. Kenya. It's like there's only one tree in Africa, and it's this one. Waking up to a view like this would be perfect. How beautiful. I refuse to die without traveling the world. The same street, 6 years apart. Thinking about this 1400-year-old ginkgo tree. I thought this was an explosion when I first saw it. The phenomenon of crown shyness, where trees avoid touching. Scientists find Mozambique's untouched rainforest on top of an African mountain. Great, don't touch it. A herd of deer relaxing by cherry blossom trees. Society of dads went to therapy. By balancing temperature, humidity, and lighting, a Dutch artist created a cloud in the middle of a room. An eye with only emojis. I did it. The longer I look, the more amazed I am. The Veiled Virgin is a marble statue by an Italian sculptor. Making something solid look transparent like that is mind-blowing. It's a chemistry. Yup, we are definitely in a simulation. This is what the tallest building in the world tearing through clouds looks like. Literally skyscraping. Saturn photobombing the moon. Shot with an iPhone. It was so incredibly eerie this morning. Where do you live? I just want to be here. It's raining back in the Amazon. Mother Earth said f you. I'll just do it myself. We want to play plant chess. Ideal living situation. Did a mosquito tweet this? Thinking about moon gates and how they look like they're passageways to another world. Please, I'm so obsessed with this bookshelf. Please tell me the middle one is a secret doorway. Scientists say an apocalyptic mass extinction will begin in 2100. Sounds like my kid's problem. I took a panoramic photo at a concert and lights changed in the middle of it. This is the result. This literally looks like heaven and hell colliding. Bora Bora. Man, I want to go, but I'm poorer. So we had a windstorm last night. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? The level. I'm very angry and very impressed. A rare occurrence called ice halos form in skies on cold days and eventually move on, making rainbow clouds. The Kissing Islands, Greenland. Would you look at that? Even the ground gets more action than me. This is what the sunset looks like in Norway. I was looking at ocean videos and pictures and I came across this. Ice giants, anyone? We went to the beach and tried to find rocks that looked like each other's eyes. The moon is disguising herself in the clouds to look heart-shaped. This is the most beautiful video I've ever laid my eyes on. Yeah, we can watch this for like 2 more seconds. 1, 2. Yeah, it's enough. 2 images taken from above the clouds. A rainbow is visible below the clouds. The sky is gay. Confirmed. What is this? It looks like a portal to another world. It's a puddle. Please go outside. My oil painting of a grilled cheese. Thinking about how hedges aren't all green and soft and fluffy all throughout the inside, but instead look like this. 24 hours difference. Dramatic Derek. You named your plant Derek. Do you ever just want to sit here with someone and talk about life? There is a floating cinema in Thailand. Hawaii volcano cracks big smile before erupting. After a 20-minute flight over the city of New York, Stephen Wilshire, diagnosed with autism, goes the whole town with only his memory. Made entirely out of balloons. I want it. Why eat laundry pods when you could have spicy honey? The last thing dinosaurs saw before mass extinction, 65 million years ago. Photographs of dances taken with long exposure. Oh my. Do you want to build a pentagon? You know, I literally could look this up. I just can't be asked. Bali, Indonesia. People say they're traveling after their kids graduate. I'm trying to travel before they're born. Screw them kids. I have never seen an unseasoned house. Snorkeling with sea turtles is definitely on my bucket list. Why is it always dance with death? Why not blow bubbles with death instead? The rock pools in Canada are gorgeous. Incredible top views of the city. Which city? When God says f this place in particular. This is what the inside of an ice cave under a volcano looks like. This is a theater stage for a play. No, that's a boss battle. Chinese guy turns 9,999 roses into a dress to propose to his fiancée. Forgotten by everyone except nature. Oh, to be a squirrel eating lunch on a fence table. Traffic lights in a fog. Kitty prints in medieval floor tiles. Venus flytraps have to put their flowers really far away from their trap so they don't actually kill their pollinators. What style are you? 1. Modern. 2. Mediterranean. 3. Traditional. 4. High-rise. 5. Baroque. We must revive the inspired 1917s concept of the conversation pit. This is for the moon lovers. Beaches and crystals. First glance, I thought someone was gonna put a bath bomb in the ocean. Another huge commission. You're really gonna make me fall in love with a rug. I need this nap couch in my life. Imagine waking up here every morning. At first, I wake up feeling so happy, but then I look in the mirror and see some sort of bug on my face and cry. Hummingbird is relaxing after drinking a lot of flower nectar. Oh, to be a hummingbird laying down in a flower petal. This fountain was designed to look like it's pouring lava for a brief time during day when the sun hits it just right. Had a bad day, so made a lute out of an acorn. Wonder if it plays. No neighbors, no noise, just birds singing in the rain. I hiked 7 days straight for this view. Damn, and I saw it while taking a poop. Life is crazy. No offense, but I deserve to live here. You're my type of person if you look at these pictures and it kinda chills you out. Wow, it's actually that easy. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a reaction even though you can't see my face right now. I didn't even know what this is. Yeah, okay, it's a hand and I still won't be able to do it. I made my first Photoshop thing. I love it. Never have I seen anything more perfectly encapsulates the personality of a better fish. We should have a holiday called Space Day where lights are shut off for an hour at night to reduce light pollution so we can see the galaxy. Someone's speaking my language. Grading this person's paper. How the hell? The lights in my room reflected from my window and looked amazing in the sky. These swimming pools with black tiles are my aesthetic. Make the black tiles out of the black material that absorbs all light and swim over the void. Crystal formations in a pool. I don't even care how much it would hurt. I would probably try and swim in this if given the opportunity. The inside of a violin. Damn, how much is rent? Sleeping liquids. Great white shark in South Africa. My stupid ass thought it was trapped in an iceberg. I love this so much. Imagine when it rains. Imagine being laid up while it rains. A mood. A man feeding swans and ducks from a snowy riverbank in that place. The contrast is insane. Meet me in the pit for a cuddle. Snow melts and flash freezes into an icy downhill river. A bunch of snowbanks in Russia began to melt, and then it got cold again quickly, flash freezing into the icy river you see here. Penguins attended class on the first day of school at the University of Antarctica. I know this is fake history, but I hope it's real future. Madeira Island, Portugal. I've been here before. It look like this though, what the fuck? A church in Norway, built in 1181 without any nails. Of all the things to highlight about this building, the lack of nails is not the thing I would have expected. This is very beautiful and I like it, but it makes me sad that we are their heaven. The caption, wow. This is the rainbow swamp phenomenon. The rainbow sheens are the results of natural oil released by decaying vegetation. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This is my goal. Get a person to fake pranks and breakups on YouTube. Get there in under a year. Anyways, my dad built my mum a closet in the attic. Teletubbies are living lavish now. I need a rainfall shower in my future home. Hell nah, that water pressure looks like it sucks. I need that pounding on my body. This is a fridge. My dad built me a vanity and I am so in love with it. My dad built my abandonment issues. The new Louis Vuitton store in Tokyo is really a work of art. Am I the only one just arriving to the lemon plum party? When did God drop these? They're growing. Okay, that's it. I too want to grow my own food. This is a rare meteorological phenomenon called a sky punch. When people see these, they think it's the end of the world. I was playing around with my camera and some broken glass. I captured this. This moth exists in nature and it's on my deck. My coffee got cold, so I made an owl with it. You made an owl with your coffee. I can't even make coffee with coffee. I still think about the time that Pope Francis released that white peace dove, and a black crow came out of nowhere and attacked it every single day. This has made my day significantly better. The x-ray of the cat's paw is fake. I'm sorry. Stumbled across a local sculpture creating a snow T-Rex, chasing a snowman away. Art. Arctic's oldest and thickest sea ice breaks for the first time in history. Oh, we die and dine. 3 seasons, 1 location. I'd do anything to be able to go to the just some gardens in Italy. Scaliger Castle, Italy. Try building it on land next time, you stupid Italians. Try to frick off, you ignorant bish. I don't know what that says. Whoa, 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 mamma mia. Wow, this bridge in BNA Hills, Vietnam, just opened and it is breathtaking. Bro, America boring. OMG, look at this river in Japan, completely covered with cherry blossom petals. I'm in love. Things I do at 2 a.m. Paint Great Britain with tea. This is possibly the most British thing I have seen in my entire life. What a waste of tea. Forever in love with the moon. We don't deserve her. Showerhead that turns water rainbow colors. Plus bath towels that change color according to heat. Equals don't take a shower if you're on any kind of hallucinatory drugs. They rarely grow into anything larger than a shrub, yet alone a tree. Why does this not have more notes? Because we're scared. The result of taking a panorama while you roll down a hill. I now bond you two, in holy macaroni, to live under waves. So this person just fell in love with this photo. Do not sheath me without any reason. Do not wield me without valor. Physically, I'm here, but mentally I'm still thinking about that ceramic battle axe. The sky was a painting tonight. This is it. Sky pictures taken at gas stations are my aesthetic. This is like a dream I had, but I can't quite remember. When you're a modern forest witch, residents view the first iceberg of the season as it passes them. It did not occur to me that icebergs just passed by people's houses, the sky in scenic locations, the sky at grocery stores, huge vintage triple mirror. How the hell was this photographed? What is this cotton ball doing outside? This is where the moon goes when it sets. A thunderstorm over the Great Pyramids of Giza. Great, we now have to deal with mummies too. I figured people had seen enough of turtles suffering on the internet, so here is a happy baby turtle exploring waters without plastic. I am requesting that a witch turn me into a mountain bluebird. This is the prettiest bird I have ever seen. The clam before the storm. What an aesthetically pleasing meme. 1 square foot of bun. Fun fact, a group of bunny is called a fluffle. That's a nice name. Fluffle. Look at this rainbow. That's about as metal as a rainbow is ever gonna get. I took this picture of the water, but if you flip it, it looks like I took a picture of the sky, and I'm so amused. The moon during a total solar eclipse, revealing a vast solar what? The eyes of God. A cave in Bulgaria. Here it is at night. Pretty sure the first picture is also at night, but super cool regardless, because we all need it. Here's what happens when a cat touches a plasma ball. The Washington Monument during the fireworks is pretty terrifying. I just made what I believe to be the most perfect pancake I've ever made in my life. Are you a wizard? It's like a sun. I bet this pancake could sustain life. Bioluminescent Bay in Puerto Rico. Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, surrounded by 125,000 sunflowers. You're allowed to take as many home as you want. That's freaking goh. A school full of vampires. Ethiopian opal with a rare honeycomb pattern. I'm a geologist and I can confirm this is an ancient dragon scale. I can't believe these are my pictures. Like, this was the prettiest sunset I've ever seen. Electron microscope video of a needle on a vinyl record. How? Reddit user. Rearrange leaves around the base of a tree in order to make it appear like it's glowing. Press E to place tree. When the sun smiles, the birds smile back. My brother sent me this picture and said, remember who you are. What does this mean? This beehive that replaced a statue's head. The myth surrounding the bison, because they just had crossed a river. Ghost bison. There's a really simple scientific explanation. Ghost bison. The bagworm moth caterpillar collects and saws little sticks to construct elaborate log cabins to live in. What's inside? Do a house reveal. My camera captured lightning over this abandoned house in Nebraska. This is where courage lives. Japanese artist Michiru designs tissue box that's made to look like a floating iceberg. Once again, thinking about moon gates and how they look like they're passageways to another world. I used my cat to practice with my portrait lens and he killed it, filming a rainbow when suddenly, sick, what the hell? A husky walks on water in northern Russia. This image was taken after heavy rainfall covered the frozen lake. Nice try, science side of Tumblr. This dog is clearly Jesus. These are natural, more commonly known as mammatus clouds. On this rare occasion, the lightning makes it look unreal. All hail. I spent days carving this apple, all for it to be eaten by dog 10 minutes after I finished. In 2005, a group of artists in Italy built a giant 200-foot-long plushy rabbit in the countryside and just left it there. It's been there ever since. Hiked 10 miles into the Grand Canyon for this. Head empty, just snake. If snake bad, why pretty? A lost continent was just found in the Indian Ocean. Millions of flower petals erupt from a volcano, covering an entire village. Photographer endangers his life to capture lava, meteor, Milky Way, and moon in one shot. Mike, what the hell, man? Just wait, this is gonna look cool. Anyway, here's a chameleon trying to catch bubbles. Shower. The dark green with the gold are perfection. Dark green paired with gold is the best combo of all time. Fairy pools in the Isle of Skye, Western Scotland. When I was 8, my mum planted a camellia tree by my bedroom window for me. I'm 20 and about to move out. Look at her now. Street art in Seoul. I'm really sorry about the bad quality of this. I couldn't find a better one. Screw school. I'm going to Greece. A book crystallized in the ocean. Amethysts and quartz sphere that looks like one of Stephen King's What is that? I found one of my favorite Lush bath bombs tucked away in my cupboard.